Stealth camping or free camping often leads you to some pretty strange places. I'm in Elmo, Montana. I think it's the Flathead Indian Reservation. I'm not sure, but it is a Indian reservation. And last night I was looking for a place, where can I camp, where can I sleep, and I found like almost like a fairground type setting. There's some big, huge, round rotundas where it looks like they probably do like ceremonies or dances. Probably, when the community comes together, they all meet here. And there's a whole row of these little buildings where they got kitchens inside them. Most of them are locked up. There was one that wasn't locked, so I opened it up. It was pretty cold last night, so I was able to pull the entire trike and trailer inside this little building. And it's just a kitchen, really. It's got a sink, a stove, and some metal tables. There's a sliding door right there, and sliding windows, and sliding door here. And these are like where they prepare food and then they can sell it outside, out this window right here, to people. It does smell pretty good, like a kitchen. But I was able to actually turn on the power. So I use the stove. It's an electric stove to cook breakfast. I'm charging my phone and GPS over there. Use the sink, get some water and clean, wash dishes. But I actually just last night took out my padding, my sleeping bag pad, put it down on the ground, right there, and put the sleeping bag, and Twinkie and I actually slept in there. Cooper, he decided he wanted to sleep. He slept inside their little tent last night. He had it all to himself. So I'm just charging up the phone and the GPS. Once that's done, we're going to leave. Dogs have been fed, and the new tires I've got, I strapped them underneath the trailer. I haven't put them on yet. I'm going to use the one that's on that rear tire right now, kind of until it's pretty much all worn out. I like to, I might as well save the new tires as long as possible. So it's getting pretty worn out though, but let's see how far we can go on it. These are some extra tires that I had brought along with me. This tire, actually, one of the original tires that came on the trike. You can see how thin they are compared to the ones that I have on now. These tires are more for speed, just around town, pavement. The ones that are on now are a little more tougher, I guess, and a little more thicker and better for out on the highway, different road conditions. This is a tire I picked up at REI to replace that back tire, and I used it for a while. Still good tire. It's like a BMX almost type. So took them off the trailer, underneath the trailer. I don't need them really anymore. And I put the new ones on, strapped them underneath. They're kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but they're just strapped underneath there with bungee cords. I had them just laying on top of this compartment right here, this box. Twinkie's all happy. Yeah, she's my little spring. She's happy girl today. Yeah, you slept well tonight. Yeah. So we're in Elmo, Montana, heading towards Missoula, I think is how you say it, which is south. So I don't know when this video will be posted, but that would tell you that I'm heading south instead of east now. And you'll probably know about that before you see this video. You'll probably see something on Facebook. When I was in Kalispell, I weighed myself for the first time, 127 pounds, which when I began this, it was I was 165, around there. So I've lost a lot of weight. I can't seem to maintain the weight. Just my health is, there's things that are going wrong with my body right now. And so I need to go back to Arizona, get some medical treatment or get checked out. And also it's just it's August, almost mid-August, getting close to mid-August. So I'm not going to be able to outrun the coming winter, on the East Coast and the Northeast. So I'm going to head back to Arizona. I don't know if I'll be there all winter or if I'll, from there during the winter, kind of take the southern states now and then go up the East Coast and then back across the northern, kind of like a V8 or a figure eight. But I got to get stuff taken care of, as far as my health, and just take care of things in my life. So I'm heading south through Montana, and I guess Idaho, and then Utah, and then either down through northern Arizona or cut over to Nevada, and then back into Arizona through that route. So that's kind of what's going on. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting how this place turned up. Just these roads. I'll show you the outside when we leave, but just kind of pretty nice actually. It was sheltered from the wind last night, so it was nice to be inside here. I wasn't going to set up my tent anywhere on this fairground area. There's a lot of dogs, I don't know if they're strays, but running around, just a lot of animals out here but it just, things turn up when you really need it. Usually you get the help that you need, and this was very nice. I'm going to make sure I, of course, leave it exactly the way I left it and turn all the power off, and leave no trace is kind of one of my mottos. And the dogs, I think, are enjoying a little break, but we'll be out on the road soon. And anyway, safe travels.